Hold on, wait, let me try that again. Bug. Okay, there we go. Oops. Oh my god, the game is so fucking loud. Stop it. There we go. Okay. I accidentally, I left studio mode as I was transitioning, and that just, like, cut the transition. So I was like, what the fuck? Anyway. Hi. I made a few adjustments. As you can see, my model has a cool lighting now. And it'll react to the game. I don't know if this will be good, but I don't know. I wanted to try it. I also figured out how to get like certain parts of the model to glow. Oh yeah, see, look. It's like very blue in the game right now, and my model kind of turned a little blue. That's cool, right? Very cinematic. Anyway. Anyway. Oh. Let's just get into it. I think today, it's been a little bit since we played. So I think today, we finished the forest temple last time. Yes, and now we're all the way back here. Okay. Yes. Tia, here, tia. I might actually need to turn shit down. Hold on. Turning it down on my end and then turning it up here. Okay, there we go. So, what do we do now? If I remember correctly. I know we're gonna do Fire Temple, because I think Fire Temple usually is after Forest Temple. I'm kind of forgetting what the actual timeline is, though. I imagine I need to go to Goron City? Question mark? Did I ever get, I wonder... Oh no, I pull it up here. I did get, forest. Okay. Gotcha. I guess honestly the fastest way to get to... Yeah, I guess honestly the fastest way to get to Goron City from here is... Man. Is this really the fastest way? I'm not actually sure. I just wanted an excuse to teleport. Get fucked. Yeah. Get fucked and give me your money, nerd. I guess I'll just go. And you, okay, that works. Okay, that also works. That's not what I intended. There we go. I wanted to actually get lost. There we go. So I can go in here. Nope, that's... Oh! Okay. Fuck. Not this again. Not the piss void again. No, I don't want to go to the piss void. It's this way. There we go. Bruh. Okay. Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. There we go. That works. Yeah. I'll put it up here. Yeah. We're back here again. And I believe I never did the blowing up the Goron thing, did I? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. This is a lot easier with bomb shoes, I'm realizing. Because I did the child blowing up the Goron thing in the randomizer that I've been doing over the weekends. And yeah, we got bomb shoes before we got bombs. This shit was a lot easier with bomb shoes. How the fuck? Come here, bitch. Smelly rock. Get blown up. Oh! Oh, I did it! よくもやったな、ゴロ。ガノンドルフの古文。Oh my god. My reading is rusty. 俺の名前を聞いて驚け。俺はゴロの勇者ダンゴだゴロ。This is Dango? Damn. え？お前もダンゴって言うゴロ？じゃあお前が伝説のドドンゴバスだ。ドドンゴバスだ。勇者ダンゴ？お前の父ちゃんダルニアだよ。覚えてる？俺の名前、父ちゃんが団子の勇気に親かってつけたんだゴロ。いい名前ゴロ。おら気に入ってる気に入ってるゴロ。団子は俺たちゴロにとって英雄ゴロ。会えて嬉しいゴロ。サインしてほしいゴロ。ゴロの団子くんへって書いてほしいゴロ。Now he wants my autograph. After claiming to be me, now he wants my autograph. Nice. それどころじゃなかったゴロ。みんなを助けてゴロ。What? Oh, Darunia. For some reason, it escaped me. ダルニア父ちゃんも炎の神殿に行っちゃった頃、あそこには竜がいる頃。He's gone to the fire temple. There's a dragon there. 早くしないと父ちゃんまで竜に食べられる頃。なんとかして泣き止ませないと何か話させれば。 Oh my god, I'm so bad with that inflection. 落ち着くかな。何を聞く？ Tell me about the dragon. Hello, Wrathhound. How's it going? 昔このお山にはバルバジアっていう悪い竜が住んでた頃。Long ago, there was a dragon, a really bad dragon named Barubajia, who lived. その竜はオラたちゴロンを食べる恐ろしい竜だった頃。Very scary dragon eats Goron. Bad. それをゴロンの英雄がでっかいハンマーで Very big. どっかでやっつけたんだ頃。これずっと昔だけど、本当のことだよ。本当のことだよ。だってその英雄の子孫が父ちゃんなんだもん。Oh wait. Okay, there we go. なんとかして何が Oh, okay, this is just asking. I want to hear anything. ゴロンたちについてみんな炎の神殿に連れてかれちゃった頃、父ちゃんが留守の間にガノンドルフの I don't know if you heard that. There was some commotion happening in the other room. What's going on over there? Cats are getting up to some funny business. Anyway, ガンドルフの子分がやってきて連れてった頃、みんなボルバジアに食べられちゃう頃、ガンドルフがボルバジアを蘇らせたんだって。言うこと聞かない人たちへの見せしめにするつもりだって父ちゃんが言ってた頃。だからみんなを助けに父ちゃん一人で炎の神殿に行っちゃった頃、この熱気に強い服あげるから団子助けて頃。Yep, he gave me my tunic that is, quote, strong against fire. ゴロンの服を手に入れた子供は切られぬ耐火服。暑いところでもえっちゃらだ。こんばんは、お元気ですか？お元気ですかだ。元気です。元気ですね。元気ですか？なんとちゃん。私はやばいだね。Oh, I'm part of the やばい界隈。私はやばい界隈。I don't know if that makes any sense. I tried using the Kaiwai meme. Okay. It's not gonna be here. There we go. We got the red tunic. Very cool. Too lazy to pull up my phone and use my Japanese keyboard. That's why you gotta get the Japanese IME. Is this not something I can move? Do I have to play something for it? No. Let me in. I think I just need to go to the crater. You gotta get the Windows IME. Or Japanese. So you can type out weeb shit. I love weeb shit. When the weeb shits. That's so funny, oh my god. Wouldn't even know how to do that. It's in your Windows like language settings. You can add a keyboard. You can just add a keyboard on Windows and it'll download the Japanese IME for you. And it's very cool and yep. Do you use the Romaji Japanese keyboard on your phone or do you use the Kana keyboard? Kana input? Because if you're used to using yeah, if you're used to using the Kana input, then the Japanese IME is gonna be really easy for you, because it's like, it's on, you can use a Romaji input for it. Yeah, both, but you typically use Kana. Fair enough. Wait, where am I going? Oh, up here, okay. Yeah, I tried for a while to use Kana input on phone, on mobile, but it's too slow. I just use Romaji and then it converts to Kana for me. I can't be bothered to do the click input. Though I probably should, just because that's probably what is standard for Japanese people. And it's always good for Kana recognition and reading and to be able to— ah! Fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna fuck this guy up. There we go. I mean, I do it, but you're way better at Japanese than I am. I mean... bruh. I mean... I don't know. I like being fast, but maybe I should try doing at least on mobile flicking. But on Windows, I definitely do it no magic because I don't have a Japanese keyboard. Do I have to arrow this guy? I can sneak past him. Okay, nice. That was close. I need to actually practice Japanese. This mountain. Okay, I don't know how to read that kanji at the end, but that looked like fire mouth, which makes a lot of sense. I keep thinking this is like the randomizer, so I'm wanting to do all these extra checks that I don't need to do. I guess sure. Wow, bams. You say as you are actively practicing? No, I mean like I need to practice like talking, because like what I'm doing is just input, it's just reading. Which is good. It's always good to practice reading, and I learn a lot through reading, but my output is really bad. So when I actually have to speak, I'm like, oh. What do you mean that didn't work? How? How would that not work? What? I may be stupid. Yeah, let me just pull up a quick, like, 100% run here, yeah. Exactly. How the fuck? Oh, I want to get over there. I may be stupid. I may be cooked. God, I don't remember. I've never been a big fan of, like, fire-based temples, to be completely honest. So, like, everything in this section of the game is, like, a complete fucking mystery. How was that not blowing up that rock? Really? Oh, what? Okay. At this point, I think I'm just wasting bombs. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, oh, it's not even like hitting it. That's my problem. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Okay, never mind. How the fuck? Am I stupid? I might just be stupid. Chat, I'm stupid. Okay, there's no way that... Why? Okay, okay, that was a direct hit. I guess you can't blow that up. I don't remember how to get over there, Vanilla. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Guys. Wait, can I not just, like, climb down through here? Oh yeah, I can't climb down here. Yeah. Okay, now what? Is there anything? No, that is lava. I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's up here. This is like a ferry, right? I think this is a ferry. Great ferry. No, it's not. I'm stupid. Okay. なんだろうね。この石、何かを伝えたがってるような感じ。それと、近くに妖精の、気配がするよ。なんかしたら出てくるかも。There's a ferry nearby, I guess. Maybe? Who's gonna bet that I can make that? Absolutely not. Oh? Yo! Oh, that's a fucking scarecrow. I don't have the scarecrow song. Fuck! Bro? Dude, if I had scarecrow, this would be so clutch. I don't. So, I'm just like stuck here, I guess? Oh, guess I'll die. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I reach that from here? Oh, that's bullshit. Come on. Eh. Why not? Why? Why? I may be stupid. I just started this stream like 30 minutes ago and I'm already like completely stuck. I completely forgot how to get to this fucking dungeon. Jesus Christ. How? I'm just gonna... Just gonna do that. Oh. How do I not be stupid? So my other question, my other option that I'm thinking of is we gotta figure out how to open that fucking door in Darunia's house. Okay. Open! Yeah! Open! I feel really stupid. Is it not a song? I thought you could play something, but I guess not. Open! Open! Am I gonna have to already look it up? Man, it's taking a while to download this keyboard. I've been wanting to call you a baka properly for so long. Sometimes the IME actually can be a little bit stupid with downloading. You might need to look up, like, a download of, like, the Japanese dictionary for the IME and download it manually. I can't tell you exactly how to do that because I don't remember, but, you know, Google is free. Sorry, that sounded so mean. I didn't mean it like that. I meant, like, that's what you can't, like, if it's taking forever, you can, like, manually download it somewhere. I'm gonna look this up. I'm actually really stuck. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm a fake Zelda fan. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. It just says to pull back the statue? Really? It was right there? There wasn't any prompt for pulling it back. Oh my god, I did all that for nothing. That was so stupid. Okay. There wasn't- I don't recall there- Link. Link. Thank you. Bitch. I am stupid. Here I was thinking I had to push it to the side or something, but... yeah, it's Skamu, right here. Fuck! There we go. Wow, that was ass. I wasted, like, so many bombs. And watch. Watch. I'm gonna use a bomb here and it's gonna work. Just watch. No. Okay, I actually do need the hammer for that, I think. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Oh my god, it's a guy! 時を答え、育まれし者、真実の友情は時を経て、より強き絆となる。その熱い心は、やがて正しき者の力となり、進むべき道を照らしてあろう。Google isn't free. I guess the company isn't free. You're right. その強き心を確かめる炎のボレルを Kiku ga ii. Time to listen. The bolero. Bolero. Enso shio. Wow. 炎のボレロを覚えた。単語、また会おう。会おう。I said that very awkwardly. Thanks, bro. You were such a great bro. Brother. Man. I'm gonna have some Batwing meetings with him. Imagine. Here we are. The fire temple. Hono no Shinden. Wow. Hono no Shinden ni kita. I was kind of expecting more lead up to this dungeon, to be honest. Oh yeah. Jail. Hey, what's up, bro? Shaberu. Yeah, yamete kure. Koro. Oh. Oira nanka kuttara onaka goro ni naru koro. Koukai suru koro. Okay, I'm not gonna eat you, bro. I don't eat rocks, I'm sorry. At least not anymore. Okay. You know what? I'm sober from my rock eating days, alright? Hi, Ice Ripper. How's it going? We over here playing Zelda. Very fun times. And struggling with my reading. Oh my gosh. そこにいるのはダンゴ？お、ダンゴ頃か？しばらく会わねえ間に大きくなりやがって、久しぶりにゆっくりと男と Oh my gosh, I can't read 男同士で話してところがそうも言ってられねえ。Gorons do look like they chew on rocks. So canonically, they do eat rocks. I mean, the entire the Dango's cavern temple is like where they go to mine out and eat rocks. So the Goron ruby is like ultra delicious looking rock according to some Gorons. So they do be eating rocks. Ganondorf no yaro 太鼓の邪竜バルワジアを蘇らせちまいやがった。But they are starving. Yes. It is weird that, like, I guess they only eat, like, specific rocks. Maybe they have to eat, like, gems in particular. They were starving with the Dodongo's cavern, like, the lead up to that because the fucking King Dodongo was in there. They eat rocks, live in a cave, Ganon blocks place with a rock, but they are starving. Yeah, I think maybe they just need like specific rocks. Maybe I don't know. They're not eating enough rocks, I guess. They're very picky with their rocks. I'm starving, but this rock is trash. I don't want to eat this rock. おまけに他のwhat 不足への見せしめ 見せしめだと、昔やがって俺の仲間をジャーリューの餌にくっそジャーリューがここから出ちまったらハイラル銃が焼け野原だ頃。Wheatgrass rock confirmed? Wheatgrass rock. Anything can be a rock if you like compress it enough. And wait for enough time. 俺はジャーリューをフラジるためにこの先へ行く。伝説のハマーがないのが心もとねが仕方ねえ。Bro, you're gonna go beat the dragon without the legendary hammer? What a noob. Dango, お前を兄弟と見込んで頼む。俺がジャーリューを振らしている間に仲間たちを助けてやってくれ。本体から回っていけるはずだ。頼んだ頃、団子。Yes, I will save your brothers, I think, while you go kill yourself. Fighting the dragon without the hammer. Good luck with that, bro. I already have thank you super. Oh, thank you, Ice Ripper. I appreciate it. We out here. Okay, let's see. Yay! Oh, excuse me. How uncouth of me. Oh, fairies. Do I even have a bottle? Oh, I have a fairy already. Okay. I can absorb this fairy. Killing himself, so we call the ultimate rage quit. True, honestly. Yeah, Darinio was just like, alright, I'm out. Alright, bro, I'm out of here. I don't blame him. I really don't. Oh, whoops. What the hell is the point of that platform? Gotta go over here. I like how Darunio is like, go save my comrades, okay? I'm gonna go throw myself at this dragon that I have no chance of beating. When there's literally a comrade right here he could have saved. Literally right here. He couldn't be bothered. He said nope. Sorry if I'm over chatting. I really like the game. I don't know about. No, don't worry about it. I like the chatting. This is good. This is good, of course. I like the game too. I just haven't played it in a while, and I'm reading it very slowly. じゃあ、俺に秘密教える頃、ダルニアの兄貴の入っていた部屋に行くには、天井に刺さった柱を何とかしないとダメかろ。早く天井の上の部屋に行ける道を探す頃。Okay. I have to find a way to keep going up. You mentioned up. He gave a key in that chest, yes. Oh my gosh. Man. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I've been practicing with Japanese input a lot, and I can kind of get the gist of a lot of things. I don't understand 100%. My vocabulary isn't the best, but you know, I'm at the point where I can get a pretty good gist most of the time. but and my reading is definitely not perfect, and it's still something I'm definitely working on, but eventually I need to work on my output as well. Bro? I appreciate the reading, but it's slacking on playing games in Japanese. Oh, hi! Yeah, it took me a long time to work up the courage to actually try playing a game in Japanese. I thought about it for a long time. Why didn't he just help in the fight with us? Right? Bro is so impatient. Yeah, I highly recommend trying to play some games in Japanese. You're not gonna understand. Bro? What did I just. What? He just praised the sun there for a second. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I highly recommend trying it out. You don't have to understand everything. There's a concept of tolerating ambiguity. So, what is this? What is this? Why is this here? This looks weird. Okay. My big thing was trying to play Famicom, Super Famicom games. A lot of them don't use kanji. It's much harder. Yeah, without kanji, it's really, it can be really oh my god, I'm ass at this game. I'm so ass. Anyway, yeah, without kanji, it's actually, I actually would not recommend. Did I just go in a circle? I went in a circle. Nice. Oh, I see where I was supposed to go. Okay, sorry, I'm stupid. Anyway, yeah, I actually don't really recommend playing games that just don't use kanji, because it's much harder to, like, separate vocabulary. You know? Whereas when things are in kanji, yeah, the kanji itself is hard to read, but if you don't know it, but it's easier to differentiate between here's vocabulary, here's like words, and here's grammar and particles and whatnot. If it's all in hiragana, it's really difficult. Appreciate that you actually found the tunic. I mean, I don't think you can really get far without the tunic. もしかして、逃げていい頃、じゃあ俺に秘密を教える頃。So he's gonna tell us a secret. ゴロは名物のあれで、ぶっ壊せる力は剣で叩くとちょっと違う音がする頃。Oh, so he's telling me like, if I think what he said, I'm not entirely sure, but I think what he said was like, if there's like you can find secrets by hitting your sword against the wall and it'll have a wrong sound, like bombable walls and stuff like that. So something like that. These fairies, you get a time limit, not everyone, but interesting. Yeah, I like when I was doing the randomizer. Oh wait, no, there's a fucking, hold on, there's like a thing up there. I don't remember the 3DS version of this. There we go. Played my first run as a kid, never found out till after the game. Find the Goro ending in Japanese so cute for the— yeah, and they also like they have a lot of katakana in their text too. It reads as very very cute, very stylized, very yummy rock Goro. Very cute. I really like seeing that nuance. And oh my gosh, what was I saying? Oh, something else I wanted to mention about like deciding what games to play in Japanese. There's lots of games that have kanji, like this game is a great example. Only the 3DS version. Is this a guy I throw a bomb at? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Ow, no! Let me out! No! Oh my god, he took my shield. Bitch. Give it back. Give it back. Oh my god, he also took my tunic. I didn't even realize they could do that. That's crazy. Hairi no tate o te ni iruta. Okay. No. Put it away. Thank you. There we go. Eh. Ogon no Starchura o taoshita. Is that really all there is in this room? Ain't no way. I'm stupid. Pikmin 2 seems to be a good starting point. GameCube, it seems common to have Furigana and Kanji, which is easier. Yes. Yes, Furigana and Kanji are really great starting points. Because then you can just, even if you can, you know, even if you have to, you know, tolerate ambiguity still, you still have to kind of accept that you don't understand everything. Even if you have to do that, at least being able to read it is a huge thing. So yes, that does seem like that would be a good starting point. And honestly, another thing to consider is playing games that you've already played before, that you already know roughly what's going on. It really helps with your overall comprehension. Oh. What? Bro, are you good? Anyway. It really does help with your comprehension if you already kind of know what's going on. And I also like it for you can kind of compare and contrast. Like I've seen some differences in how things were worded between... Where am I going? I just need to go up. Okay. I've seen some differences already in Ocarina of Time between the original Japanese version and the English version. You can see some translation differences and things like that. And it's always really interesting. I'm on the wrong side. Okay, I'm gonna just carefully walk across here. Like, for example, the 23 is number 1 quote. Oh, fuck. The 23 is number 1 quote in the English version. In Japanese, that mnemonic is Nissan Ichiban, which I think is really cute. Nissan Ichiban, big brother number 1. Nissan Ichiban 231. So it's cute to see like those differences in how things are translated. So that's another great motivation to replay games that you've already played and enjoy, and know what's going on. So it's a really great motivator. It's not gonna feel as much like you're stuck, you know? Yeah. And then, you know, oh, I need a key. What the fuck? Where? Ow. That is cute. I did this with French and it worked greatly. Yeah, honestly, like this goes for any language. Immersion is really important and good, and I don't know, like, what? Where the fuck is this key? Hey, let me up. Bruh. No! Oh my god. No! Oh, bruh. I'm literally so stupid. Bruh. Let me up. No! 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 I don't have a key! I can't go there! Am I just done? Am I just donezo now? Can I... Okay, we're good, we're so back. There we go. Oh my god. I still need a key somewhere. Nani? Doko? Kagi doko? Never played the 3DS version of this. It looks good. The PC port has a texture pass based on this, which is nice for... Yes! Yeah, I think that might be the texture pack that I've been using for my randomizer run with Mount, who was in the chat earlier. Although clearly I haven't played this temple enough to know what the fuck to do. Where the fuck? I went over there already. And I got a key. What? No! I'm literally just... I'm so sorry. This is such bad gameplay. I'm just like wandering around aimlessly. I don't even know. Is this north? This is north, right? So this room has like... I see on the map there's like another segment. No, this is not north. Never mind. I speak Spanish and a lot of modern media. It cannot be translated, or at least before Trump got elected, because the Spanish language has strong male and female connotations and they wanted to be all inclusive and whatnot. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about using shit like Latinx, for example, for Latina distinction to make it neutral. I can't speak too much on that because my native language is English, and so I don't have a lot of experience with having very strongly gendered language. I mean, like, my family speaks Russian, and so I grew up kind of around that idea as well, but they also have neutral pronouns as well, so I can't necessarily speak too much on how that works and how that feels, but I do think it's interesting how we try to impose our cultural notions on gender onto languages that are very gendered. I just went in a complete circle again, didn't I? This is back to the entrance. Oh my god, I need to look this shit up. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't want to be running around in circles forever. Wonder if that's the same with mainland French. Quebec culture wouldn't care about any of that compared to their French is very gendered like Spanish. So I've heard. Oh, bruh, I missed like a very obvious like hint. That one Goron was like, "Hey, have you tried hitting suspicious walls and seeing what they sound like and blowing them up?" And I kept walking into that suspicious wall and not making that connection that I should do that. So, oops, my bad. Gotta go back over there and do that. Nani? Where am I going? Yeah. I tried for so long to learn Russian because that's like what my mom and my sisters speak, and I was born in the States, so it's a heritage language thing. I spent like my whole life basically trying to learn, and I just never get it. And at this point, I'm already much farther in Japanese than I ever have been with Russian, so Russian's really fucking hard. And all the genders is like kind of part of it. They have you know, male, female, and they have neuter gender as well, and then the grammar is just really fucking ass and terrible and horrible, and I think there's like, god, how many cases are there? Grammatical cases? Like 8 or something like that? 7, 8? Oh, I keep forgetting to read the first line, I'm sorry. じゃあ、俺に秘密を教える頃、この診断には剣で、oh, this is the same. This is the same hint. That's the same hint about the walls. Okay, cool. Is it like randomized? Let's see, my aunt learned Russian in college. It's a very beautiful but blunt language. Yeah, but I can teach anyone too. Yes. I like Russian, but my brain could never. I'm very familiar with the sounds made in the language. I have a very basic grasp of it, but I could never reach a fluency. I was always the American of the family. She don't speak Russian, guys. You can't speak our language to her. Is this the right way? Yes. And now, coincidentally, I ended up marrying a Russian too. But he's not too big of a fan of the language anymore because of you know, why did I just do that? Because of the way Russia is going these days, which I get it. Julia, oh, gotta go. Would love to watch. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you had some fun here, and I try to stream about 3 days a week. I have my schedule posted on my Blue Sky, my Discord. I even have like a stream, quote unquote, scheduled always at the top of my live tab that has my schedule on it, so that's where you can find that info if you wish. I really appreciate it. Oh, it reminds me, I gotta do a little, I'm sorry, I gotta do the little bit of promo. Hold on. I have a command for that. I said, I have a command for that. There we go. There, I posted now. Okay, we're good. Anyway, if you would like to be in the Discord to see announcements and my rambling and... Oh, I completely missed what just happened. What happened? Oh, I should have used a bomb there, right? Oh, it's a fire. Okay, I get it. I may be dumb. There we go. Oh, that didn't make any difference with timing. Okay. What? I think I am actually just dumb. Oh, you know what? Can I make that jump? I can. Okay, we're good. Wow. There we go. And then I can drag this here. Okay. So I can do that. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't hookshot there? Oh my god. I'm so smart. Okay, we're just gonna... Fast as fuck, boy. Okay. Okay. New plan. Oh, that didn't... Fuck. No! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Do all that again. Struggling. I'm suffering. How to say I'm suffering in Japanese? Yabai. When in doubt, it's yabai. Yabai. There we go. Success. Success. Wow. Anyway, so games I recommend in Japanese. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask 3D both have furigana. That's great. I played through Phantom Hourglass also in Japanese, and that was really nice. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, they both have a pretty unique feature where everything is displayed like fully kanji-ified with no furigana, but you can tap on kanji and it'll show you the furigana there, which is pretty cool. I think more games need to have that, because I feel like if there's furigana, then you're kind of... Sometimes it's easy to use it as a crutch, so you just read the... furigana without paying attention to what the kanji is. So, I highly recommend the DS Zelda games too. もしかして逃げていい頃じゃあ俺に秘密を教える頃この神殿には 開けようとすると倒れてくる扉があるから動き出したらすぐ握るだろう。ゴロ。ゴロン名物のあれなら買わせるゴロよ。Never played either of them, gives me a good reason to. Yes! And honestly, I think the DS Zelda games are kind of underrated. I hear a lot of people talk shit about Phantom Hourglass. I thought it was a fun game. Ow! I always thought it was a pretty fun game. I like it. I would say Spirit Tracks is definitely more polished. Like it got the format a little bit better. But I thought Phantom Hourglass was a totally fine game with decent plot. I liked it. Does this keep? Yes. Never played Minish Cap either, only played Link's Awakening for the portable ones. Link's Awakening also very good. I don't know about the original probably doesn't have good furigana readability, but the Switch probably does. Switch version. I love Link's Awakening. It was Link's Awakening was one of my first Zelda games that I played back on the Game Boy Color. Good games. And I don't remember how readable. Did I come from here? I don't remember how readable Minish Cap is. There's a spreadsheet. I think if you look up Game Gengo, he has a spreadsheet with a bunch of games and how approachable they are for learners. Well, basically, a lot of Zelda games are pretty good. Read this a lot. 体に火がついたとき、剣振ったらすぐ消える頃、前転しても OK 頃知った。Okay, thank you. Very helpful. Key. Alright. Yeah, I recommend the 3D the DS Zeldas. Pretty good. I've also heard good things about Link Between Worlds, like the Japanese version. I haven't played that one in a long time. I haven't played Link Between Worlds. I would love to play that on I would love to play it on stream in Japanese at some point. My next plan really is gonna be So after Ocarina of Time, I'm thinking I'll do Majora's Mask next, and then maybe after that I'll do Link Between Worlds, perhaps? I think that'd be fun. Where the fuck? Oh, it's this. Yes. Mid playthrough on Majora's Mask right now. Good game. Yes. Although, I will say... Yes, so like, for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, only the 3DS versions have the furigana. And while the Ocarina of Time 3D remake is pretty damn close to the original, just with, you know, mostly graphical upgrades, I do believe Majora's Mask changes a little bit more about the gameplay, like in the bosses and stuff. I think one major change I remember is in the 3DS version of Majora's Mask. All the bosses have like big giant eyeballs on them that make it more obvious where to, like, how to kill them. I've heard some different opinions about it. Some people are okay with the changes, and other people are like very mad about it. But I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It does. There's some items in different spots. I should probably hit that switch before I jump down there. Ooh. Ooh. I love the Goron noises. Yes. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about doing a Majora's Mask playthrough after this. I think that'd be fun. And I'm really interested in some language differences too. like how different characters will have different tones and how you can pick that up through Japanese, and I just think that stuff's so cool. It's like I was reading, actually I started trying to read well, first of all, I watched the anime Chikyu no Undo ni Tsuite, or Orb on the Movements of the Earth. Really good anime, by the way. So I watched it and I was like, I need more of this in my life. I have altered my brain chemistry forever after watching that anime, and so I wanted to try reading the original, and it being a very kind of like historical science fiction type seinen type of story. Of course it doesn't have a bunch of furigana, but I did try and, you know, start reading it anyway, very slowly, because there's a lot of kanji I don't know, but nothing a good, you know, phone can't help. And I did realize that it's interesting, like, when you expose yourself to text that isn't intended for children, I guess, you get pretty complex writing, obviously, but you also get to see more, like, nuance in how kanji and furigana is used outside of pronunciation. So if you play a game that's like children are kind of considered a big audience of it, or a targeted audience, and you get basically all kanji, or yeah, like in the case of Ocarina of Time, you get all kanji have pronunciation furigana, just to help you figure out like what that word is. But for more complex texts, I notice in Orb specifically, I got to the part, I'm not gonna spoil anything, it's not something that you should ever spoil yourself on. That's an anime / manga you need to get into blind. It's really good. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Yes, yes, yes. But anyway, I noticed there was a part towards the beginning where the main character in the beginning, Rafał, he is like observing the cosmos all the time. The story is about like the discovery of the heliocentric model, basically, or like the unwritten history of how it was discovered and researched in secret. And yeah, so Rafał was observing the cosmos every day and recording his observations, and he has really good eyesight. And he went to tell his father, Potocki, he went to tell his father, like, oh my god, I finally saw like a 6th magnitude star last night. And in the manga, the way he said last night, in the kanji used was sakuban, or literally last night, sakuban. But the furigana that it provided for that kanji was kino, so yesterday, which is not sakuban. It's less specific. And so that was one instance. And then like in the next scene, his father says, stop that, stop doing observations. And what the fuck is the word for observations again? Kansoku? No, not kankoku. Kansoku, I think, if I remember correctly. He says, the kanji in the book says kansoku o yamete, but the furigana provided for kansoku is just sore. Sore o yamete. So that gives me the impression that maybe the furigana was what was literally being said, and then the kanji was more context, more details. And I think that's really interesting. Like, in English, we can kind of quote people in brackets. Like, we could say, for example, what Potocki said in the manga, stop doing observations. In English, you could quote someone like that by saying, stop doing, and then in brackets, observations, to indicate that they didn't exactly say observations, but that's what they were referring to. But it looks like in Japanese, you can kind of do the same thing with furigana without actually erasing what the original words were. So you can provide additional context, like instead of just kino, it was specifically sakuban. or instead of sore, it specifically what is sore? It's kansoku, observations. So I thought that was really interesting, and I feel like you don't really get that nuance when you read texts that are only furigana or only hiragana for pronunciation. You kind of miss some of that nuance of how else furigana can be used. How else, like, your choice of what kanji you use or what words you choose to make into kanji versus what words you keep as hiragana, like that, all that nuance gets lost when you all of that nuance gets lost when you only read fully hiragana or fully furigana-ized text, if that makes sense. I think my friends watched that. I remember talking about heliocentrism with them. Yes, I highly recommend it. Please. You should watch it. It's so good. Or read it. Either one. From what I've read so far, which... In English, I've read the first volume after watching the manga, and then in Japanese, I'm like halfway through the first volume. But from what I've seen, what I've read so far in English mainly, it's very faithful to the anime, so... Or rather, the anime is very... Oof. The anime is very faithful to the manga, yes. So... And it's really good. It's just... It's one of those anime that just kind of, like, alters your brain chemistry a little bit. It's very good. It's very well written. The characters are very, very... Like, I enjoyed all of them. Even the, you know, classic villains, like, I still think they were very well written, and I still enjoyed them as characters. They're really good. So, Chikyu no Undo ni tsuite gets my Dango seal of approval. And yes, Kansoku's observation. Yes! I'm learning so many scientific words in that anime. Not anime, manga, fuck. Anyway, and anime too. But yeah, highly recommend that. I would love to one day get the... Which way did I come from? Did I come from this way? Oh, this is just my way back. I see. Right? Okay, yeah, I dropped down here, and then I came here, and then... Okay, I remember now. Okay. I'm very bad with directions. Anyway. Yeah, it's really good, and it's very philosophical. I love shit like that. And I love that, again, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but, I love that things start off making you think about, like, oh, okay, this is clearly good and this is clearly bad. But I love how things aren't so black and white. Now I'm like, where the fuck do I go now? I got 2 keys. Where the fuck are any locked doors? This beauty of different series, the way they use language differently can teach you so many different ways of saying similar sentences. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh, you know what? I might need to go back to the beginning of the temple. Oh, there's a locked door there. Yeah. Yeah. And, oh, there was another... Gosh, there was another word in... Another thing that I thought was interesting in the manga when I was reading it. So, as like a... No spoiler kind of thing. Is there... Wait, did I already... This was already a locked door I opened. So, no, there is no locked door here. Okay. Damn. Alright. Where the oh, you know what? Maybe... Up here? Question mark? I don't remember what's here. Oh yeah. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. It's hard for me to play and talk at the same time. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, there's just this shit. my brain is buffering. Dying. Oh, right. So, without spoiling anything, the main character, Rafał, kind of has this very logical way of thinking about the world, and he kind of does whatever he needs to do in order to achieve what he wants to achieve. He's kind of that type of ultra rational, logical character type, and as a result he can kind of be a little fake, at least in the beginning. And there's a scene in the beginning where he's kind of showing off how smart he is to his classmates. He's like yapping about, you know, what their current belief is about the what's at the center of the universe, and he's trying to sound really smart and cheerful and very high achieving and that kind of shit. And in doing so, he uses kanji for words that I don't think I normally ever see used with kanji. Why am I so bad at this? I'm like wandering. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go with these two keys. Anyway. And I think it's... oh my god. Like, one of the words he used in kanji was mochiron. And I had no idea mochiron... I mean, of course, mochiron being a Japanese word, it probably has kanji associated with it. That part's not, like, surprising, but it's not really a word that you see used in kanji very often. And so, that was kind of interesting to see, like... Ow. Have I gone through all the doors in the maze upstairs? I'm not sure. That's why I'm thinking about going back up there. I'm not actually sure if I've gone through all the doors up there. Oh, you know what? I haven't gone through all the stuff that's in the... not the maze, but the firewall room. Maybe I need to go back there. But yeah, Rafał used mochiron in kanji, and then the manga actually provided furigana for that. Like, I guess it's such an unpopular thing to use furigana for. Thing to use kanji for. And so they're like, okay, we gotta give furigana for this shit. Because he's being a little dweeb know-it-all. I thought that was kind of funny. And then his internal thoughts when he's speaking his mind, and he's not putting on this act, I guess. He speaks in much simpler text. He's still very smart, obviously, but it's like the text is a lot easier to read all of a sudden. So I thought that was interesting too. Did I go through this door? This is the firewall room, right? Yes. Yeah, I didn't go through. Oh, there's a key over there. A locked door. Thank you for pointing out the fucking maze area. I was kind of getting mega stuck there for a second. But we're good. We're so back. Can't wait till I'm in the water temple. You know, as a kid, I never really had problems with any of these temples, but I'm old now. Now these things are too much for my brain. My mental faculties are failing. Oh, yep, that's the fake door. Okay. This temple stumped me so much as a kid. I probably spent a week here. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly just don't really remember much. This isn't a particularly memorable dungeon for me. It's just kind of like a... I'm not a big fan of fire-themed dungeons anyway. Like, I like that the theme is there, you know? But I'm just personally not a big fan. コンパスを見つけた。ダンジョン内に隠されたいろんなものの場所が分かった。 Nice. Thank you, very cool. It's actually really helpful. But yeah, not a super memorable dungeon for me. And Ocarina of Time in general has never been my favorite. Bro. Oh. Oh, never mind. Is there... I thought that there was a way I could hookshot over there, maybe not. This rock. We're gonna come this way, I guess. Ow. Okay. My favorite Zelda games growing up have always been... Bruh. Have always been Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, that era of games. But even then I was never, like, so skilled. I was never like a speedrunner type skill. It's probably mine. I played it the most, but Temples are very forgettable, especially once you played Master Quest. Oh yeah, Master Quest. I forgot that existed. I had the GameCube Ocarina of Time plus Master Quest as a kid, and that's the version that I played. I didn't actually play Ocarina of Time on the N64 as a kid. I played it on the GameCube, but I never... Oh, I might have touched, like briefly touched Master Quest as like a... I don't know, just to see what it was, but I've never played a lot of it. But Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker... Not Ocarina of Time, fuck. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker I know a lot more about, especially Wind Waker. I played a number of randomizer runs with that as well. With Wind Waker. Although now I'm probably really rusty. But I think the dungeons in Wind Waker are so memorable. Played TP a lot, but only Wind Waker once or twice. Oh, fuck. What the hell is the point of coming up here then? That door is fake. Bruh. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, mini boss. Ah ha 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 ha. Ow. Oh my god. What do I do? Ah, no! Fuck. Ow. I may be stupid. Do I throw bombs at it or something? I don't remember. I not remember. Okay, nope, that does not do anything. Okay. Do I... wash out it? Oh, yes! Got it. Yeah, get fucked, get fucked. Fuck. Eh. No. Okay, we got it. I like your hit. Try different items on him. Yes. Thanks, I almost needed it. But I managed to rub my brain cells together for a second. Okay. Ow. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Wow, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Oh man. Switch? What'd it do? Oh, it's another one of these things. Okay. I see. One of those things I don't have enough time to do without BAMs. Okay. I don't remember. Did I get a Pona in this run? I don't remember. That's for hammer. This is a normal switch? Okay. Yes. Yay! Hammer. Oh shit. We gotta run. Or just leisurely stroll there. It's fine. Yes! Megaton hammerを見つけた. Ow! Bitch. Shaking my damn head. I guess I'll just do this. Ow! Oh my god. There we go. You know, something I just thought about earlier when that like ate my shield and my tunic. The fact that he ate the tunic. Oh. Cool. The fact that he ate the tunic and then what was left behind was Link's green tunic, is that implying that whenever he puts on a new tunic, he's stacking tunics? Like, right now he's wearing both the green and the red tunic? Is that what that's implying? Is this like a scale? Do I need to come down here with... Ow! Stop it! So is he wearing multiple tunics, or is he very quickly becoming naked and then very quickly putting on a new tunic? I remember there being something important with these crates here, but I don't fucking... Oh, you know what? Hold on. No? Nothing? Oh, okay, there we go. That makes sense. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then this is where the crates come in. Okay. That is game logic, to put extra layers of clothes on so you don't get too hot. Yes, wouldn't want to overheat. Puts on extra clothing. So wearing the heat-resistant clothing makes the normal clothing less... So like, you're wearing heat-resistant clothing and also non-heat-resistant clothing? Okay, yeah, I know this switch is rusted. Okay. What's down here? Oh. Oh. Oh, I live. Somehow. Oh, this is back to the boss room. Or boss, yeah. Can I go back up? Please? Can I go back up? Does this not go back up? No, what? No. I have to... I'm gonna shit myself. Okay. I'm gonna shit yourself. Why can't it go back up? Or... I guess I can go through here now. Never mind, I don't have a key. God. Fuck my stupid baka life. Now, which fucking way? This place always fucks me. Okay. Let me. No, of course it's not gonna work. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God, which fucking way was the. Which way was the maze room again? Oh, no. No. Is it over here? Please tell me it's here. No. Oh wait, no. Yes, yes, it is this way. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're so good. We're so back. Bro, my cats are being goblins somewhere. Oh, cats. Oh, excuse me. Oh, pain. Life is pain. I'm not sure that this is... I think, honestly, from what I remember, this might be my least favorite dungeon. I think I even liked the water temple more than this. But that was as a kid. I don't know, maybe I'll be very confused now if I play it again, but... From what I remember, I never... As a kid, I don't think I ever had a hard time with the water temple, but... There's always room for that to change. Don't fuck me, don't fuck me, don't fuck me, thank you. Yeah. Okay, finally we're back, kind of where we were, maybe, almost. Just need to go through here. Okay, yes. So I need to go through... Or I guess now I can... go over here and fuck up this little, like, pillar. Yeah. Ow. 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 Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I won't bother you. Alright, this guy. Okay. Wait. Is there something up here? Just another doorway? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. No. I'm deathing. Ow. No. Ow. Oh my god. This way? Yes. Oh, we're so back. Back to this room. Okay. Oh, and then this to go up. Right. And then going up this way again. Man, I slept too much today, so I'm kind of eepy. You know, you ever have that, like, I call it sleep inertia? Like, you sleep a lot in one day, and then you just are endlessly sleepy after that, until you end up sleeping, like, all fucking day, and you're like, I physically cannot sleep anymore, but I'm so EP. Because the sleep inertia. Relatable? Maybe? Or is that just me? I don't think it's just me. There's gotta be some sleep inertial girlies out here. It's rough out here. Open! There we go. Oh. Yeah, but I have a sleep disorder. Yeah, but I have a sleep disorder. Fair enough. Oh. Fair enough. So I can either sleep 2 hours and feel fine, or 18 hours and feel tired still. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Oh. Yes! Okay. We did it. Yeah, my sleep schedule's been pretty ass lately, and I'm kind of scared. I'm starting back up my schooling. Like, today I started it back up. So I'm kind of scared about how that's gonna work out with scheduling and この神殿の入り口の積層には扉が隠されてる頃、でもゴロン名物のあれじゃダメゴロ、もっと有力なものを持ってないゴロかYes. So yeah, I am kind of worried about how that's gonna work with scheduling stuff, because I like doing my little streaming hobby, but I also work full-time, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna pan out. But we're gonna try. Oh no, I need to go this way. Wait, is this so I can get back up again? It is! Wow, so clever. Hopefully it goes well. Just working full-time is hard to schedule around. Yeah. I used to stream a little bit more than... What is up here? I feel the need to check this out. I don't know if I've been there. I have been here. Okay, I may be stupid. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. I'll just jump down here. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Ah! What are you going to school for? I am finishing up my software engineering degree. Wow, surprise! Another weeb with a computer science / software engineering background. Wow, I'm such a stereotype. But yes. Yeah, that's, I'm finishing up my degree. I was about halfway done. Well, I have kind of a complicated history with school. I, like, changed majors a lot. And then I transferred, like, after I got my current job, I transferred to an online school. So I kind of had to partially start over again. So, right now I'm about halfway done, I think. And I'm hoping to kind of speedrun the degree. Because, the job market's rough out here. IT job market is fucking rough. So, Can't do shit without a degree, unfortunately. Also, my sister's boyfriend's doing that right now. Yeah. It's nice. I mean, my current job right now, my current job, I'm a full stack web dev, so I do a little bit of everything, really. And, you know, it's fine. My company is pretty chill. Technically, I'm a co-op at my company, so I'm not like a full-time, like, salaried employee, but I work full-time. I'm hourly. But... where'd he go? Where are you, bro? Oh, he's over there. So I'm pretty lucky with my company in that they're very chill, and I don't really do a whole lot of work, honestly, in my day-to-day. There's a lot of downtime for me, but I'm really scared about getting into a full-time, like, actual salaried dev position, because that means I actually have to know what I'm doing. I don't entirely know what I'm doing, so I wonder if this will be more effective on him. No? No, that's not. Okay. But yeah, ultimately I'm thinking I want to go more into the QA field. So more about like testing and writing test automation, that kind of thing. Rather than just like everything web dev. Bro, let me hook you. Bro. There we go. Fuck. IT job market where I live doesn't exist. Yeah, it kind of feels that way. It feels like most of the jobs I've applied for, and my husband has applied for, he's also looking for a job. I feel like most of these jobs are probably ghost jobs or something. It's really rough. It's so hard to just get a human to even look at your resume. There was one job I applied for that I thought my resume was pretty objectively perfect for. They never asked for having a degree. They asked for like minimum 2 years experience. All of the qualifications, like all of the experience you need for it, I have. I was just like, this is the perfect application. Like my resume is going to be 100% like a really good contender for it. Aside from the fact that it doesn't have a degree, but they're not requiring a degree, you know? Anyway, immediately after I submitted that application, I got an auto email. Oh, I got an auto email that said, it didn't outright reject me, but it said, oh, here at this company, we run all of our applications through our advanced AI technology that will evaluate a score based on where we think your resume might stand with the company, like how much of a fit you are for the company, and they gave me their estimate from their fucking AI, and it said like 9% match. I was floored. I'm like, oh, I guess they're never gonna see this resume because this AI just thinks it's 9% match. What the fuck? Like, who are they looking for this job? Like a rocket scientist? Like, it's QA. I don't even think that this particular job. I don't remember what kind of QA it was. It was like very doable for me. It was like all tools that I use. I think it was like a combination of like manual QA as well as like some test automation using like Python and Playwright or some shit, and it's like, this is all shit I have experience for in my resume. What the hell? Like, how is it a 9% match? What are you looking for? Who has a 100% match for this? It just like, it was mind-boggling to me. Like, bro, I think you just need to get a better AI if you're gonna. I think that's that's my biggest problem with the job market right now. It's like, fucking, it's like everyone wants to replace their systems with AI and shit, but the shit that they're using isn't good enough to be to replace things yet. It just straight up isn't there yet. I understand you want to cut corners with AI. I get it. I'm a fucking developer. I get it. Yes, I have consulted GPT many times about code. I get it. You know, it could be a helpful tool sometimes, but like, if it's not good enough to replace people, then don't replace people with it. First of all, I don't think people should be replaced at all, but you know, if you're gonna try and automate a process with AI and like solely rely on that, it better actually be good. Has anyone tested it? Has anyone tried feeding it like the optimal resume and seeing what it spits out? Because I don't think my resume deserved a 9% match. I believe it deserved maybe a 90, maybe an 80, something like that. Yeah, it's getting rough with the application process. They're always looking for someone with 30 years experience in the field that wouldn't apply for that. Yeah, exactly. I've seen shit like, I've seen positions asking for like master's or a PhD in like not even a senior position. Like, are you kidding me? What? Or like, yeah, like master's preferred, PhD student also preferred, that kind of thing. And it's like, why would that be preferred? If it's like a not even a senior position, why the fuck would a master's degree be preferred? I think I need a rant. I need a rant. Here we go. I understand this has to do a lot with the major tech layoffs we've had. I understand that that's a big problem, and that's why the market is so shit. But here's another thing. If a job application does not require a degree, I don't think ethically they should be preferring people with degrees. But I understand everyone that has degrees is getting laid off now, and so everyone's in the job market for every position imaginable. So I understand why people would apply to positions that don't require a degree when they have a degree. I understand that, and I would probably do the same thing too if I had a degree. But it's really frustrating when you find a job that doesn't ask for a degree, and even though that it seems like it's a perfect opportunity for you, being without a degree, like, oh shit, I actually have a chance at this job because they don't require a degree. But your competition does have degrees. Your competition has 10 years experience. Your competition worked at fucking Twitter before Muskrat took over and laid everybody off. Your competition worked for fucking all of these your competition was one of the hundreds of thousands of federal workers that were laid off recently, etc., etc. So it's like, it just, you just have to get a degree now, regardless of what the application actually wants from you, and that really sucks. And then even if you have a degree, you're still in immense competition with people way overqualified for these positions because they were laid off from higher positions, and that really sucks. And it's bad and it sucks. So I'm gonna try and like finish my fucking degree. I can't guarantee I'll be able to actually get a job though, but who knows? Maybe streaming will just take off for me. That would be really nice, but I'm not banking on it. It would be really nice though, because I do enjoy making fun stuff and yapping and being on stream and putting out cute little covers and collabing, and I like doing all that stuff and being creative, and I like doing some art commission work too, but unfortunately we have to just deal with trying to get our stable day jobs, and then hopefully maybe one day our little pipe dream will take off and we don't have to worry about the corporate hell anymore. But man, job market, it just makes me really depressed now. But I'm gonna give myself the copium of being like, if I get a degree, I'll be able to get a job, guys. I just need a degree. Copium. But yeah, I mean, at this point also, it's like, I kind of want a degree out of spite anyway, because I've been in school and college for, God, let's see, how many years? God, I think like I think this is my 7th year in school. Yeah, I took a small break. I only took like a couple of months of break from school, but I've been in college since 2018. Fucking crazy, bro. I didn't even realize it was that long. Oh, no degree. It will work out for you. You will learn skills you can use for your personal projects. Thank you. I hope so. I've been putting my whole putting my whole VTuber ussy into VTubing. I really like it. I really enjoy streaming and making cute little art projects and covers, and I like singing even if I'm not very good at it. I like being a little anime girl on the internet. I like the artistic expression. But I have also been kind of using VTubing as like a catalyst for some personal projects that I'm putting in my resume. Like my self-promo time. Like my YouTube raid finder web app that I made to help find people on YouTube to raid into after streams. Because YouTube's search for live streams is kind of really shit. So I used that in my resume. I made like a whole fucking test suite for it. Did some cool continuous integration with it and shit like that. So that's pretty cool. So if anything, like, I'm engaging in my hobbies, and I'm also kind of inching towards making personal projects that employers might like. So I have a chance at some kind of stable job, whether it's VTubing related or not. Never went after high school and wish I did. Now the market here is rough. Yeah. Honestly, even just like fucking certificates, associates, literally anything is probably better, because there are so many recruiters and shit that they'll just throw out your application if you don't have a degree or anything like that. Most of the focus is on a 4-year degree, but I think even an associate's is going to be helpful. But and it depends on what you're doing too. IT right now is really just in the trenches, but maybe it's the entire job market. I'm not sure. But yeah, my husband's a fairly recent immigrant. My husband's a fairly recent immigrant, and he came to the US like at the very end of August, so essentially September. Yes, let's go. And he's been looking for a job since then. No luck. He has like 6 years of experience in his field too, which is crazy. And he just can't get through any interviews. It's been really upsetting to see. He kind of just has to start over, I think. Because he doesn't have like American high school education. It's just kind of, it's really hard to get your foot in the door when you immigrate. Even harder than me, probably. Than it is for me. So, really unfortunate how American employers just kind of don't give a shit about the experience or your proven knowledge. They just look at your fucking keyword. Their fucking ATS resume system looks at your resume, looks for like a couple of magic words, and then that's it. And that's your only chance of ever being seen. So that kind of big sucks. And we haven't resorted yet to getting him to apply for like regular part-time jobs yet, but I'm kind of worried that maybe the job market isn't too great for those either. So I remember when I was in my in-person university before I what's the word? Transported? No. Transferred, sorry. Before I transferred to an online university, I remember I spent a very long time looking for a part-time job while I was in school. I don't think I've ever gotten a job that wasn't, like, through some kind of word of mouth or something like that. I think the part-time job I ended up getting at my university was because somebody recommended me for this, like, a dormitory receptionist position. In high school I worked at Burger King, and that was like because one of my classmates was working at Burger King, and so he like he like gave my quote-unquote resume directly to the, or I guess my gave my application directly to his boss, and that's how I got it. So I don't think I've ever gotten a job just for my application alone. And my current one that I have now is from a career fair. I went to a career fair at that university, and I talked directly to the people there representing the company, gave them my resume. They like read through my resume with me, so it was kind of, I don't know if it's possible to even get a job with just applications now. Nobody. Also, sorry if you guys are saying stuff. I'm like focused on this, try not to die, so I'm kind of not really able to look at the chat. I'm sorry. I'll get to it after I kill this guy. What? Oh, I have a fairy. Okay, that's good. He can swing when he's in the air? I don't think it's working, guys. Ow! Stop fucking me, bitch. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Alright, let's see. No, I got kids, no college, they both in school. Understandable. I cannot imagine dealing with kids right now. Oh my gosh. My god. I don't have the patience for kids. I can be an aunt. I can be an aunt. I can entertain kids for a little bit. Fun fact, I think the second major I was in that I switched to was, I was an education major. I was an early childhood education major. So I can entertain kids, you know, I can read some books to kids and stuff, but I never want kids on my own. That's so much pressure. I can't deal with it. So mad respect. Mad respect. Basically only labor jobs. Oh, but they're 6 and 2. Very young kids. Very young kids. Respect. Respect. My nieces, I think. Yes, my oldest niece is 6. I think she's gonna turn 7 soon, actually, in next month, in June. So that's pretty cool. And then my younger niece is 2 years younger, so she's 4, turning 5. Understandable. Yep. Push your stick to the right when you push your stick to the right. Wait, hold on. Can you do that on the 3DS version? Is it like an... Oh! Wait, I did it. You have to like do like the spin attack motion. Oh. I see. Well, too late now. Did I get the heart piece already? I did. Completely understand that kids aren't for everyone. Yeah, I could never, but I have a lot of respect because I get overwhelmed so easily. I get so overwhelmed. I feel like I'm not patient enough to be as good of a parent as I would like to be if I had children. See, she can be taught. Only sometimes I can be taught. Only sometimes. I don't remember what I usually do with Darklink. I think I've always just kind of like spammed him. But the hammer, that's something to consider. The big rock. It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Oh my god. ありがとうよ、兄弟。一族を代表して礼を言うぜ。やっぱり、おめえは男の中の男だごろ。だけど、このダルニア様が炎の賢者様だなんて。賢者。笑っちまうぜ。ねえなあ、兄弟。ま、これも運命ってやつだ。俺がここで封印をすることで、おめえの役に立つなら、これほど嬉しいことはね。兄弟、こいつを受け取んな。炎の精霊と友情を込めたメダルで。My wife is bipolar, so I'm the patient one. Hammer is the way to go when you fight Dartlink. He mimics your fighting style and swing, but the hammer has a larger and stronger frame. And so, I don't think I've ever known that. Noted. That's probably gonna be next stream, right? We do Fire Temple today, and then next stream is probably gonna be, our next Ocarina of Time stream is gonna be Water Temple, so I'll keep that in mind. 炎のメダルを入手した。ダルニアは賢者として目覚め勇者に一つの力が宿った。Basically puts Darklink on easy mode. Noted. 忘れんだよ、おめえと俺は。Too fast. 早すぎ。Oh, I'm gonna take this moment to screenshot that so I can read that kanji. Oh, I don't have my manga OCR reader open yet. Okay, I'm gonna do this really epic thing. I'm gonna turn on something called manga OCR. Let me open my command prompt to do that. Yeah, so there's this command line program called manga OCR. I run it, and then once it starts running, which will be any day now, any year now, really, any century now, any time, please. There we go. Okay, now it's loading now. Okay, so I use this manga OCR. And what it does is it reads your clipboard based on pictures. Like it reads screenshots in your clipboard for Japanese text. And then I use a Firefox extension called Yomitan. It's a pop-up dictionary, and it has a thing called clipboard monitoring. So manga OCR reads your screenshots from your clipboard, and then it copies that text to your clipboard, and then Yomitan picks that up and pulls up a little pop-up dictionary here, so I can see that this kanji for Death Mountain Crater is Death Mountain, Jinko. Jinko is how you pronounce Jinko. Okay. No, sorry, that's not correct. It didn't detect the right kanji. Oh, I gotta screenshot that. Okay, hold on. Not Jinko. That doesn't make any sense. What? Jinko is population. It's not population. That's not... Bruh. Rate it. I'm trying to blaze this program and it's not working. Come on. What? It's not Jinko. Stop giving me Jinko. It's not Jin. Okay, you know what? Bro, what is this kanji? Why can't it pick it up? You guys can't see what I'm doing, but like, I'm struggling. Oh no, is it? I'm just gonna G-show this. Oh, it's he. Okay. And then Kuchi. He and then Kuchi. Kako. Kako. That makes sense. Kako. This mountain. Kako. Okay. I should have probably guessed that because kanji for he is in Kayobi. Kayobi. And then ko being in Jinko. Or in what's another word with that kanji? With that reading? I don't know. Oh. Anyway. Oh. Where am I? What am I doing? Where's chat? There you are. Bless you? Maybe? I say bless you for everything. I'll do, hold on. I'll do a funny, okay? I'm gonna do my little funny for you. Bless you. Thank you. Anyway. I'm sorry. Oh no. There's gonna be a burp compilation one day. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can burp on command. Anyway, I am in a weird mood. I'm sorry. Anyway, we just did the fire temple. We got our little fire medal. Very cool. I think next is gonna be the water temple, and that's very cool. I will practice my... Oh my god. There we go. I'll practice my horizontals. Oh! It's really hard to do it on 3DS. Oh wait! Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna practice it. I'll practice it. And then, I think... Oh, I should save. Save sudo. Yamero. Or yameru. I'm gonna bless the burp, okay? And then I'm gonna bless the burp and I'm gonna bless it on you. Bless you. But anyway, I think that's it for me for today. Oh, I don't usually stream much longer than 2-3 hours. Sometimes I do, but I try not to. Not that I try not to, but usually I try not to go too long. I like to keep them fairly short, and with something like Ocarina of Time, it's like really easy to segment my streams based on temples and stuff like that. I don't want to have to start a new temple and then come back like a few days later being like, okay, what the fuck was I up to? Where am I? What am I doing? So I'm gonna end it here now. But thank you guys for joining and chatting, and it was really fun hanging out and yapping. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a little unarchived karaoke stream. Same time at 8 p.m. EDT. I'm on the East Coast. Again, schedules are everywhere in my Discord, and my Blue Sky, and my like actual YouTube. There's a schedule there. I have schedules everywhere. And I also have the streams like pre-made, like not pre-recorded but pre-made. You can see them on my lives tab, my live tab on my YouTube, so it's everywhere. So yeah, I'll have my next stream tomorrow. Understandable. Thank you so much. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here and for hanging out with me and being really great company. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, I just realized I should add a little bit of time to the timer because someone subscribed. I think it was you, Ice, you mentioned. So there's 20 minutes to the timer. Yeah, I have like an active subathon going. It's been going for like 20 days now, which is crazy. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, so like I said, tomorrow is karaoke stream, and then on Saturday I have we're continuing an Ocarina of Time randomizer run with my friend Mount. So that's fun. It's Mount's first randomizer, and it's my first randomizer in a long time. I think the last time I played Ocarina of Time randomizer was like a year or two ago, maybe, with Cherry, my good group mate and friend Cherry. But yes, thank you guys for watching me struggle and listening to me yapping about various things. So thank you guys so much, and before you go, I'm gonna find somebody to quote-unquote raid into. I don't have enough subscribers on YouTube in order to do YouTube's live redirect thing. There's a feature where you can raid into other YouTube streams. I don't have enough subscribers to have unlocked that feature yet, unfortunately, but we will look for somebody to basically raid into just by posting their link. So I'm gonna use my YouTube raid finder web app for that. If you give me 1 minute, we'll see who we can find streaming. Where is it? There it is. Oh, whoops. I just accidentally made the chat really wide and short. There we go. No, I did it again? Bruh. I keep trying to put my chat back into OBS because I like to pop it out, and then I keep accidentally snapping it to like the top of OBS. Okay, anyway. YouTube raid finder, VTuber filter. Let's search. I'll try to raid you one day. I don't have a lot of views too. Oh, it's okay. I really appreciate it. It doesn't matter how many views you have. It's about keeping the love going, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna check the language. Let's see. Blup, blup, blup. Who should we go into? There's lots of VTubers. My god. Firefox is lagging. Let's see. Let's see. I see someone streaming some Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, outside of streams. I see some Minecraft. What else? Do we care about language? Are we open to some Japanese streamers? I think that'd be cool. Going from a Japanese reading stream into a Japanese VTuber? Let's try that. I haven't raided into a Japanese VTuber yet. But it would be cool. Looks like this person is working on a Vroid studio model. That's pretty cool. Isaka. Looks like her name is Isaka. Yes. We will raid into this person. I'm gonna put it here. Let's go check out this person. For more Japanese, and this obviously will be much more high value listening practice than my stuff reading. So this is good. Good for more input. Gotta put my kids to bed. Good night, everyone. You too. Thank you, Ice Ripper, again for stopping by, and good night to you and your kids and everyone in chat. Good night. Good night, everybody. With this all being said, we have somebody to go see after a stream. That's cool. And now, for those of you still with me, I'll see you over there. I don't know if I'll say anything in chat. I'm just gonna lurk because I kind of feel awkward not officially raiding into somebody, but like, anyway. At least we could check them out. So I'll be over there. Yeah, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, it's Dango.